Shit. Damn, I was talking. I was already talking to Dylan. Oh man. All right. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in, Dylan. I was just, all I was saying is, I said welcome in. Really though, always. All I said is welcome in. I know you come over from Old Man Fallout stream. I thank you a lot for that. We'll get you your follower weapon as soon as we get into the game. Is what I was kind of getting at. Oh man, I've got this like awkward bit of ice that come out of the maker, so I'm trying to not spill my drink right now. But yeah, where we left off last night, we were on a 16-hour, or we were 16 hours into one of our permadeath runs that just, or it ended tragically. I hit level 30 and got a little, hit level 30 and got a little, overconfident, I should say. I thought I could take a fight that I couldn't take. We ended up dying to a legendary mutant hound because their damage ramped up way more than I was expecting. So kind of fucked me up, ain't gonna lie. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better than that. Where we ended, we had got to the railroad. We started tradecraft with Deacon, and so we're trying to get we'll be trying to get ballistic weave. We're like level 7 already. We're actually pretty. We bounce back pretty fast actually. I ain't gonna lie. This is I don't have anything else here. This is rough. Welcome in, Andrew. I have no other word here, so I think we're just gonna have to get started. I usually try to play one before we get in. Obviously. Oh man. One more before it sinks? Nope. I didn't think so. I at least didn't have one. Mope would have been a good one. No, you got Mope. It was close. We'll hop into it. We'll hop into the game real quick and then we'll get in Dylan's weapon real quick. Ice is awkward. Eventually it'll break apart. There we go. Let's see. We'll pull up Dylan's weapon real quick. We'll get that up on the screen so I can actually. There we go. The experiment. I don't think we've had anybody actually get that yet. So, add item. Welcome in, Direwolf. How are you? 201F61E9. Alright. There it is. It only did the basic. It didn't put any attachments on it. Well, you know. We tried. We at least have it functioning. It just doesn't always function perfectly. That is... Jesus Christ, if I can type. Third, and I believe that made you follower number 473. Oh, I didn't write it down. 473. At least what we're at right now. Yes, we got 472, 473. There we go. And so, when I get up to Sanctuary, I have a follower wall, and that is where we'll have your gun placed up. I don't think there's any place... Is there a weapons workbench here?
Yes.
I don't believe there is. So, we'll get going over. Yeah, so that's something that I do with pretty much, or I've done with all of my followers since like low, or maybe mid 200s. I want to say it was low 200s, mid 200s. I don't remember exactly where. I think we already slept. Let me check. Yeah, that was at the bed. So, 16 hours and that run ended. Now we're an hour and 34 into this one. Kind of tragic, but we're getting there. I do need to sleep, but we can only sleep 5 hours there, so it's not enough to actually catch us up. There is the Mirelurk there. We're gonna try to let it pass. Now, I typically would not go this path. So this could go really south for me, actually. Oh, he turned around. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this. Oh, nope. Okay, I guess. There we go. Using the exact same revolver. I got this one just out of Sanctuary. It's the earliest 44 you can grab. And so we're going to be using this one quite a bit. Eventually we'll get a second 44 that we'll put the modified 38. We'll put the modified 38 cylinder on. But that's going to be a minute. I don't know where to readily find a second 44 to do that, so it's just kind of when we come across it. We're gonna... I don't want to run into blood bugs here. Okay, we'll go around, I think. This is where things get a bit dicey. Just because we're low enough level that everything still does a lot of damage to us. I do think we got toughness and... Yeah, we got toughness and Lone Wanderer, right? So we've got a little bit of damage resistance, actually. We're doing okay. We're doing actually better than I thought, if I'm being honest. We can probably take a few more hits than I anticipated. Just by that nature. But what kind of playthrough do you have going on, Dylan? Any kind of challenge run or anything, or just playing through organically? None others had anything to say. Bit weird.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Just playing through right now. Going to farm to farm. Oh, okay, I got you. Yes, the Brotherhood, where they send you out to get them on your side. Or to make sure they send some of their crops to the Brotherhood. I know what you mean. Are you on your first playthrough by any chance? Or is this, I don't want to spoil anything by talking too broadly about specifically the Minutemen ending. Or Minutemen ending, specifically the Brotherhood ending. Alright, we'll be doing the Minutemen ending is what I was going to say. Or the reason why that came out. I see Coconut's discovered one of the new redeems. I added that one just yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Go nib sent. Since you made this new TTS so expensive, I'm going to type out as much as I can. Yap, if you will. But I was going to say my energy levels have been really low today, so I don't know how much responsive I will be, but I am here.
You're all good, honey. I also don't feel like it's that expensive. I don't remember how much it is. 500? Well, I think that's what TTS used to be before... Also, welcome in, Coconut. Welcome in. That's what it used to be before I forgot to reset it after a chat versus streamer. So chat versus streamer is an event we try to do once a month when crowd control is messed up because of the last update. I haven't been doing it here lately, but it is a crowd control stream that everything is half price, and basically you all get to mess with me a whole lot. I start the game over, and we try to make it as far as we possibly can, while y'all throw everything you possibly can at me. So, and soft lock me in various situations. Yeah, I'm not gonna go near that. Now, the real question is the second one gonna go off here? No, I think we're good. Okay.
Check your fire.
I did. Can we do that next Monday for your birthday? Maybe. I need to get one going. I need to get one going anyway because I finally got crowd control back on. And so it's been like 3 months since we've actually done one. But it's your first non-modded playthrough. I did see that. So you have played probably significantly more modded than I have. I use very, very light mods. Bro, you watched the last Bond movie with the Daniel Craig guy? Never, needless to say, we'll never get another Daniel Craig Bond movie. Why is that?
We've got hostiles.
There's not, though. Where are the hostiles? Excuse me? Where are these hostiles, Dance? Is that one of them? Did that do it? Hello?
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
No. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing that. Which we were really only going to do for XP at some point, but they killed him, blew him up to smithereens. The worst way to be blown to smithereens. Holy. Yeah, they're still up here. This is the best way to be blown. Oh! Ah, yes. Chaos Minute.
Gary!
Some light spam. There's not as many people in tonight, or yet. I should say yet.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
The Chaos Minute gets pretty hectic once we have all of our regulars in, usually. Shit, I heard you. Uh-oh. Why can't I hit him? Oh,
Are you sure
potato!
balls, please?
God, it's so loud. They broke my leg.
Hot potato!
Gary!
Hey, Nut, how are you? Welcome in. They broke a leg.
Google, show me this
Damn
guy's
it.
balls, please.
Okay. How we doing? I think that's all of them. I think we're good to try to hobble away. Good God, they knocked me down to 38 health like that. I shouldn't have tried that. I really shouldn't have. That could have ended the run very quickly. So I can't heal with oh, you're over on YouTube? Fair enough, fair enough. So for Dylan, who has not seen this run yet, I can't heal with stim packs or use any chems. So I have to heal with food. That's why that could have gone so far south. That's also why I can't heal my leg until I find a place to sleep.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Ah, God, it's still messed up. Okay. So, the nearest bed is probably all the way back at Diamond City. This is tragic. What the hell? All because this mission is messed up? Yeah, we can't go inside because the mission's stuck. That's the problem. Otherwise, yeah, we would sleep right here. Grey Garden is, but we won't have it unlocked just because we haven't done the quest line for it. We won't be able to sleep at Grey Garden. Well, yeah, we won't have access to the workbench. I'm pretty sure that's what he was getting at. Actually, there's one on the other side of CIT. There's one on the other side of CIT. I use it all the time. How did I forget about that one? That's the one I use specifically when we go to kill the Courser in every other playthrough. Yeah, hydrate real quick. So, this is a little known fact. If you go third person and punch, Yeah. If you go third person, you go a little bit faster than you would just normally hobbling. So it's still incredibly painful. And if anything attacks us, we're almost certainly dead. But we can just make it to the other side of CIT. There is a bed you can sleep on right outside the raider camp. The problem is going to be if the raiders wake up or come out for any reason whatsoever. I have no idea if there's any enemies in there. I really hope not. Play the next Bond. He played. Oh, okay, okay. He played Tangerine. I know who you're talking about. I didn't know who that was until you said he played Tangerine in Bullet Train. I gotcha. The Aussie, right? He also played Kick-Ass in the movie Kick-Ass. Is that true? I was pretty sure that's... Am I wrong about Kick-Ass? I was pretty sure Isn't that Michael Cera? Wait, what? Hold on. Am I thinking of the wrong movie? I've watched Kick-Ass not too long. Oh no, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm absolutely thinking about the wrong movie. But I am thinking of fucking. Oh god, what's wrong with me? I'm thinking Superbad right now for whatever reason. I'm mixing the two in my head. I don't know why. No, I remember now. Wow, that's a weird mix-up in my head. That really bothers me because I could have if you put a gun to my head, I would have been killed. That is such a weird overlap. The cart. I've never had the carts kill me. I've had other props do damage to me. The worst one I think that's done damage to me, like prop outside of like the cars. I've died from the cars before, but the worst prop that has done damage to me was the God, what's it called? The a traffic cone, actually. And it was only because it, like, launched me somehow. It had such a weird collision, it launched me into the air and I took some damage. I did see that happen. Where he, like, barely tapped the car and he died. I did.
Hey there. Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Alright, so this is still not working, so... Do we even attempt to try this again? I don't think so. I think we just head straight over to I say that as I start killing things. I think we just need to head straight over to Deacon. Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hi. Check your fire. We've got
I really want the XP for this. Why are you not progressing? I don't need the XP for this. We talked about this. I need to not level up. If at all possible, I need to not level up. That's what got me killed. I leveled up to level 30 and got a little ambitious about a fight. I need to not do what I'm trying to do currently. We are good to meet Deacon over here, right? Yeah, meet Deacon at the old highway. In Fallout 4, you mean? What did I miss? Make cart jokes now? Wait, you know how people make the human meat farm? Want to do that, but only with Mama Murphy. Mama Murphy gets a little annoying. But good luck. She has one of the highest strength stats in the game. Mama Murphy will fuck you up. Will fucking turn you into a pretzel. I was amazed to hear how strong Mama Murphy was, especially because isn't it like it's absurdly high? It's like Jesus Christ!
Did I jump scare you?
It's like a 14 strength stat or something like that, and I know that 19. I remembered it was something. I knew it was above 10 because I did a Frank Horgan run. It was kind of a meme run a while back where I had 10 and everything. And good God. I say that's where I discovered that she had 19 strength stat. And obviously, if I went to go kill her, it would be no challenge whatsoever. But there were several jokes to be had that she technically has a higher strength stat than Frank Horgan. I was not aware that that was the case. And it caught me very off guard. Am I just missing? What was that? What? What? Well, I just used a shit ton of my already limited ammo. Yeah, 34. I shouldn't have done that. We'll hope that this is gonna have enough damage to one-shot a synth. If it doesn't... There he is. I was about to say, I didn't see him.
Deacon, is that you?
Oh, you.
Wastelander camo.
Well, I guess I'll just let Deacon go, fight these. Holy shit! Hey, look, level up that we didn't need. Grab the hide, not the meat, damn it. Well, how has everybody's day been? You place her chair over something like the grinder and then remove the platform under the chair. She'll spawn in the chair and then hopefully fall to her death. Maybe. Did Deacon run off chasing the... He absolutely did. Alright. Well, good news is... Oh shit, no it's not. We still don't have the... We need to get a... Fuck, we need to go get the perception bobblehead. Okay, we've got another side mission. We got another side mission before we do this. We need the perception bobblehead because we need to be able to get the fan the hammer upgrade. That is one of the mods that we have that allows us to fan the hammer. The only thing we have to do is get up to Preston. We're not going to be doing anything else. You woke up at 6:40 p.m. Eastern time. So for me, Eastern time, that puts you an hour ahead of me. So you've been up... It's 1:40 for you. You've been up about 6 hours. Is that right? Do you typically work night shift, Dylan? One of my buddies works night shift. So I understand. I do not work night shift, but I stay up to play with him. Like most often. My buddy Caleb. He doesn't. Oh, I guess he works mid. What would be mid shift?
So what's your story?
He gets off at 11.
Let's see what you've got.
Ah, I didn't flirt. Damn it! I didn't get the cheaper prices. Okay. Well.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
I do it every time, and I just spammed the button that time. I didn't even think. Fuck. Yeah, restart the run. It's all over. I don't talk. I really haven't bought anything from Carla in a good little bit. It's just been one of those where every time it's kind of come around, we just haven't had, or anytime we would need something from Carla, it just hasn't come up. No, the 10% isn't huge. It's really not, but... Okay. Now, I am a little afraid in here that we're gonna get fucked up. I hope not. Your headphones stop the live stream audio? Is it back, or you just mean it cut for a second?
No more British occupation.
Let's see. Hopefully that means, hopefully it means it's not out for good, right? See what we got here. Also, Coconut, it's not working like at all? Well, you're answering me. Or is it like the game audio isn't working? Did something happen to the game audio? I'm so confused. Also, Coconut, are you still here? I never get that thing out there now. It always hangs up. Oh, using... Huh. That's weird. I was gonna ask if you ever finished your mask, Coconut. I was talking about that just the other day. I was talking about, I've kind of revamped the Discord here recently. So, like, we've got, I know, Honey will have heard this now for, like, the 18th time, something like that. But, we've got a community showcase section now that has, like, an art section and stuff like that. And when I was talking about examples with that,
They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to do.
when I was talking about examples of that, I mentioned you working on your mask. She's a synth anyway, made from your son's DNA, so it'd be weird. I don't think Carla's a synth. I think she just works with the Institute, right? I think most of the caravans, they say, end up working with the Institute, but I don't think it's directly said that she's a synth. Unless I'm missing something. Fuck. I have to reload. I just accidentally took her out away. I refuse to break that Kim rule. Even there where it had literally no impact on anything, I refuse to break that Kim rule. Alright. Oh my god, I was about to say, if I die after fucking reloading, I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so mad. That was my own mistake. I don't know why. Well, I do know what happened. I went to press T to access the level up, and I pressed R. And when you're on this screen, R is right away. So, it fucked me up. So we had to reload back a little bit. Not a death, so we don't have to restart the run. But, yeah. The mask, Coconut, the mask! So, that is one of my rules that, like I said, I can't use Kim's. So if I ever accidentally do use a stim pack or Radaway, I'll hit the last load. It's a little annoying, but all that really did was set us back a little bit on a walk. So, not too bad. We're gonna kill these guys again, and then we're actually gonna go straight through here because we need to go up to Lexington. And we'll probably level up from... Going this way, we'll probably level up from a, still the same as it looks on the picture. Haven't colored it in or anything any further. I'm curious to see what it'll look like once you finish. Oh shit. Oh shit. Synth light. Oh yeah, the coursers, right? Like the fancy lads snack cakes. Specifically the coursers, right? Okay. Coconuts are in the Discord, yes. Okay. What was that? I don't know if y'all heard that. There was base off to the right. That was weird. Okay, we're running over here. I thought there was gonna be some kind of big ass enemy over there, specifically like a death claw or some shit. Okay. Let's see. Good God. I consider it a chem. I can't use Radaway, Radex, anything like that. I've said if we make it to attempt number 10, or if I have 10 deaths, then I'll allow chems, but I still won't allow healing. Just because obviously I'm gonna need a little bit of help if we get 10 lives in. It can obviously be done without chems. I've made it like most of the way through. I made it most of the way through last time, but before we died, tragically it wasn't meant to be. So I'm willing to say you can obviously do it, but it's just gonna be a bit rough, to say the least. Maybe not, but basically I'm not allowing myself to use anything other than food and drink. Only eating cooked food, no rads, please. If you're only using if you're doing similar to what I did with Gordon, where you only eat cooked food, because that was something that I did with Gordon. I could only eat something that I could make. And so, like, after I made it, it was kind of fair game. But I couldn't even eat, like, the Fancy Lad snack cakes or, like, pork and beans. I had to actually go out and kill pretty much everything. It was pretty rough. Iguana on a stick, yeah, like that. If you're doing that kind of run, I'll tell you, it gets a little rough, honey. It does. Your best source of, like, food is getting the magazine that's going to give you double meat when you kill an animal, and targeting, like, the rad stags. Yep, no boost, just health. Oh, I remember, I know. The rad stags will give you 25% carry weight, but yeah. How you doing, Tool? How you doing? Okay. Hauling ass. Got to build the teleporter. So you're already level 28 in your survival run, honey? I say already. I don't know how long you've been on the run. That's really just fucking do a 180. I did. The hell is wrong with me? I managed to somehow do a complete 180 from where I was intending to go. Oh, there's blood bugs. Oh, there's blood bugs. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where are they at? I know they're over here. I also can't use VATs. If I haven't made that clear, I also can't use VATs. I know they're over here, I just don't know where they are. I might have fucked up going this way. Because I think a blood bug here will... I think a blood bug here will absolutely kill me. No, not bad at all, actually. I was, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more, I was expecting there to be more time than that. Is it after me? No. Woo! Okay, thank God. Yeah, that's another thing though with survival. So you probably are further in. If you've died a lot, it reloads to that last point. It's only from save to save. So like, I mean, you know, you've watched by this point. I've had runs where I lose hours of progress that just doesn't get captured because I wasn't able to save in between there. It's tragic when it happens, but it does happen. All right, let's do this again. Let's get this perception bobblehead. Take number 2. I fucking missed. I will continue to miss, apparently. Holy shit. We're down to 26. So, I'm gonna be able... God damn.
Did I jump scare you?
Welcome in, Tony. Welcome in. Coconut, did you see the puppet jump scare? Out of curiosity, did you see that redeem? I feel like you would enjoy that. I feel like you'd enjoy that it exists. I'm gonna be ready for it now because I said it. Someone's gonna redeem it. I say I'm gonna be ready for it. This shit's probably still gonna get me. Go through, you bastard! If it goes through, it'll kill one of them. The flashbang's pretty funny. I do like the flashbang quite a bit. How have you been, Tony? Been doing well? See ya. Had a dream last night. Had a dream about Fallout 4 the other day. It was interesting. You gotta go. You're conserving your laptop power. Fair enough, Tool. I will hopefully catch you sometime here soon. There it is. Have a great night, man. Look at Tony ignoring me. As much as Tony likes to always say I ignore him, look at him.
Excellent. Impeccable.
Alright. We need to be able to do expert locks. There we go. Jump out of here. We'll go get that other 44. Doing good. We're doing good. The other 44 isn't too far away, but I've also had blood bugs spawn over there, which that worries me. We don't have enough food to counteract. If we do run into blood bugs, it is kind of just GG. Know how to fan a revolver. Yeah, we should be going almost exactly in the right direction. Yeah. Do a musket only playthrough on survival. Download the musket mod. Gives you an actual musket. There's one called As Our Forefathers Intended. I would not be against that. I would probably do a whole like Revolutionary War character. I would probably try to get the General's hat. I mean, it would definitely be a Minutemen playthrough as is, but I would probably also allow the Broadsider if I could get it. The cannon. I feel like that'd be a fun addition to that run. So you'd have the broadsider and the. I've done a rolling pin only, and I did fists only. So the knife only isn't a bad one. Shit. Okay, wait. Oh, cool! I take them out in one shot. Wow. Pint-sized slasher. You can actually resize your character as well. I don't remember how you do. I don't know the command for it off the top of my head, but you can actually make your character smaller. So that's not a bad one either. The pint-sized slasher would be a fun one. It would be weird for Sean's dad to be, you know, about the size of like a 10-year-old or whatever, however old the pint-sized slasher was. I honestly have no idea what the hell I just did. I already forgot. Barry outside. I already forgot whether I sneezed or coughed or what I did. Best knife in the game? What's the best knife in the game? And there's a mod to replace all guns with sharp melee weapons or just melee weapons? Jesus Christ. Is there a mod to replace? I don't know if there's a mod to replace them all. I would say the best gun in the game, or the best knife in the game, is probably the Hickman's blade. The tooth, Dunwich, yeah, Krimvos tooth is pretty good. Krimvos tooth or Pickman's blade. The bleeding from Pickman's blade, I feel like gets more use, but I could see the argument the other way. Kind of crazy I can't just make standard sights. There we go, take that off. So now we've got two 44s. So the snub nose, we're gonna try to throw on the 38 or the improved 38. We're gonna do the improved 38 because this has 8 shots. So we're gonna do the makeshift 38. This is where we're gonna try to get. We're gonna try to get the makeshift 38 and the hardened receiver. Because the hardened receiver pushing to 96 on the actual 44 is going to be really good. Right now. So. Nuclear materials, screws. Okay, so we do need to go see... Hey, Moby, how are you? As an Indian? I don't know what that run would be off the top of my head. I assume we're talking Native American, but maybe not. If so, let's not get too into the weeds on that one. I just imagine there would probably be some cool Native American run. Natives don't like being called Indians. I know. The original, or actual. Let me see how to say it. How to phrase this. Not the original, or not even the actual. Originally, the Native Americans like to be called Indians because it was a derivative from calling them a people. Oh fuck! I forget what it was called. I forget the phrase. I heard it from George Carlin. I could be entirely wrong. But I believe the story goes, Columbus never believed he had hit India, if I remember right, because India wasn't called India at the time. I forget what it was called. It was called something else. So the name Indians was something on its own. We're not getting into that right now. How are you doing, Art? Jesus. Hey, Hank, how are you as well? Been a minute. How are you, Hank? Having a little bit of a little side conversation that had nothing to do with what the actual conversation was. Let's see. We hit a level up a second ago as well. Move back to the Commonwealth. Hey, it's great. Oh, do you mean in real life you moved to Boston? That'd be pretty crazy. I assume when you say move back to the oh shit! IRL you moved back to Boston. That's fucking crazy. That's pretty cool. I was assuming that meant you have come back to playing Fallout. Hindustan. Yeah, there we go. See, there you go. That's what I mean, is the term Indian, that's what he was, he was searching for what we now call India, but it wasn't actually called India at the time. So the term Indian did not come from that, it came from something else. I don't remember where exactly it came from. I know the story. I know the story. Like I said, I've heard it. I listen to a lot of stand-up, and George Carlin is probably one of my fucking favorites. And Carlin is where I've heard that story before, so I could be entirely wrong. I could be spouting something that may not be true, but you know. Video if Fallout was in Chicago and you got so excited, that's pretty fucking good. I think the next Fallout is probably going to take place in San Francisco. I don't know for sure that it will, but like there's enough backdrops and there's enough hints, or it may end up in Colorado with the new TV show. I would hope it doesn't go that way. I hope they don't try to go that close to the TV show. But what I hope will happen, I hope it's San Francisco, specifically because we see in Kellogg's flashbacks, we already saw the Golden Gate Bridge, and we know that the Enclave is still active, and we know Navarro was somewhere off the coast as well of California. I did it again, damn it. I didn't flirt, so I didn't get the discount. Nuclear material, I need that. Texas would be a cool one. Ah! My headset got caught. Crystal. I know we needed crystal. I don't remember how much crystal we needed. We're gonna take all of it we can. But yeah, I've been up to Boston a few times, Hank. Correct about Carlin, also a comedy fan. Yep. Fan of Shining Time Station? I don't know about that one. Not off the top of my head, anyway. That name doesn't ring a bell. Good, I feel like. Thomas the Tank Engine. Fair enough. I'm guessing. It's still not ringing a bell, but I'm assuming that's the name of the station where Thomas the Tank Engine takes place. Unfortunately, I'm still not following exactly. Let's see. That gets us good there. So Hank, I don't know if Hank is still here, but Hank, if you're still here, let me ask you this. The next time I'm up in Boston, do you have any suggestions on where I should visit? Hank gonna be like, me. Visit me. Sorry. I'm getting over a sinus infection. I've got some phlegm and stuff that when I laugh, it makes me cough. It tickles my throat, ends up making me cough. But, I've been to Spectacle Island. I've been to so I don't have it here, actually. I actually, on my desk at work, I have a model of the USS Constitution as well, because we went on the USS Constitution. I have a picture of my dad actually laid back. I have a picture of my dad laid back in one of the hammocks in the lower quarters that I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to lay on. I'm pretty sure there was a sign, but we didn't see it until after. So... you know, they didn't stop him, but yeah. It's just one of those where it's kind of funny after the fact. It's one of the pictures that, like, my dad is always one of the guys that always looks like super serious, and like for the most part he is, and so it's funny when he does something like that just out of nowhere. And so I have a picture of him laid back in this hammock, and he looks very satisfied with himself having done it. Alright, let's get the follower weapons up on the wall. We'll scavenge through here. We'll try to get what upgrades we can on the weapons we can. Oh, I need to activate fanning. I need to get where we can actually fan the hammer. Okay. Fanning mode. So that's activated, and then we want fanning and single fire while aiming. No, not really. My mom is... both of my parents are rather serious as people. And then there's me. I will say, my dad jokes around more than she does, but yeah. He has his moments, but not very often. Okay, so 2 pistols, actually. We got 2 pistols. Or it's counting them as pistols. So there we go. There's our follower. There's our guns on the wall. Look at them. And if our HUD was on, you'd actually just be able to see the names by looking at them. Let's see, what do we got now? So I did get that advanced, yes. So this gets to 88, but that means the hardened is still better. Okay, so adhesive will get us there. I think we're good. I think we're gonna go with what we got here. Let's go with the makeshift 38. And how far are we from the hardened receiver having done that? Just adhesive. So that's it, just adhesive. Baseball chat, rat crap, bat crap. Yep. Yep. Nope, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have listened to a lot of Carlin in my days. We can do... okay, that increases our hip fire accuracy. We want that for sure. We don't need that. What can we do with double barrel? Anything here? So gun nut level 1 lets us go... big game receiver. Switches to 50 cal? What? You fucking what? Excuse me? I mean, I can't use that, right? I can use a double barrel, but I can't use a 50 cal double barrel, right? That's crazy. But the fact that gun nut level 1 gets us up to a powerful receiver, because then I can take that into rifleman and make that do significantly more. Alright. Well, we're good. I think we're good anyway. We're going to head over to... we're going to go ahead and equip the 38. Who's on first? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Shining Time Station. I will have to. I'll have to. I haven't listened to Carlin in a good little bit now. Along with, like, stand-up, you got, like, of all of them that I have enjoyed listening to throughout the past that will come off the top of my head. Carlin, these are, like, historical, like, not, that aren't putting out new stuff, I'll say that. Those that are no longer with us. You have, like, Carlin. We need to go over and do Tradecraft. That's what we're heading over to do right now. You've got Carlin, you've got John Panette, you got Ralphie May, and oh god. Oh no. Hold on. Y'all, Patrice O'Neal. Jesus. I didn't have to look it up. I was about to say it. Patrice O'Neal is one of my fucking favorites. John Panette, Patrice O'Neal. Those two are ones I still go back and listen to their stuff. like regularly. I listen to Carlin too, but not nearly as much as I would listen to Patrice. Good friend of Burr, Bill Burr. Yep. I haven't listened to a lot of Burr's new stuff. I know he put out a new special in the last few years. I haven't listened to. Of course, you got the GOAT being Dave Chappelle. I enjoy Chappelle a lot. He's giving way to new comics. Yeah. I'll tell you a good one too that I haven't listened to in a good while. I know specifically from one joke. Was Dan Cummins. And they has one joke in particular that's just called Spoons. If you've never heard it, you need to listen to it. He has the set. Eddie Murphy's stand-up is pretty fucking good too. I haven't listened to Eddie Murphy's in a good little bit. That's pretty solid. Or he does a lot of movies and stuff now. Oh god, I forget his name. God, I don't know his name. He's in GTA 5. Oh god, I knew it. Oh, fuck me, dude. He's in GTA 5. He's on one of the radio stations. He was in The Replacers. Black Ops 2. It was the second one. God, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but his stand-up is pretty fucking solid too. JC Curious, I'll have to listen to it. Just bookmark Cummins Spoons. Yep. It is Spoons. Spoons is a fucking good one. It's so funny. I've quoted it here on stream a while back now, but it happened. There was a point in time I've quoted that stand up on stream. God, y'all got me like reminiscing some of these jokes. Flying on a plane drunk. I'll have to, is that Curious you're talking about? I'll have to listen to it. I'll have to listen to him. This is gonna kill me. I gotta look up this other dude. Hold on. Median. What? God, what? I forget his fucking name, dude. Oh my god. JB Smoove. Jesus. There he is. Sorry. JB Smoove. No, it was just killing me because I couldn't remember his name. JB Smoove is his stand up. I haven't listened to in a really long time. I don't think he does stand up anymore, but he's been in quite a few movies. I recognize his voice every time I hear it. Like he has such like a, I don't know. You would know it if you heard him. You heard him in other things. You will have heard him in things and not known that he did stand up. Probably. JB Smoove had some. I remember having some fucking hilarious stand up like years ago. I don't know if any of it holds up. I remember listening to it. I remember listening to his older stand up in like high school, and I thought that shit was hilarious. So. You want to know what high school Midlands humor was? JB Smoove was up my alley. along with Patrice O'Neal and all of them. So it's not too different from what my humor currently is, I'm sure. Bert Kreischer, yep. Oh shit! I will be actually talking about this. Talking about comedians and stuff like this. I will actually be seeing. Oh, can y'all hear that static? It's the first time I heard it.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That bothers me. I'm going to be listening to. I'm going to be going to see a comedian that y'all will probably know in the near future. Hold on. Brad Williams. Fuck. There we go. The dwarf.
Let's find it then.
No. Brad Williams is
I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other.
Brad Williams is doing shows sometime. Yes. He's doing some shows sometime like in the next few months, and we were able to get tickets to some, me and my fiance. Y'all are about to see this is about to drop out. The video is about to drop for a second. I'll fix it in just a second. I'm hearing static. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I can hear it, and it's bothering me a lot, so give me just a moment. I just have to unplug this and literally plug it right back in. And so if my that's funny. Y'all can't see it. I've got Brad Williams. I'll show y'all exactly what come up on my phone, or what come up on my screen. So my phone, when I stream, is plugged in with this, and it plugs into my computer. It plugs into a dock that's plugged into my computer, or plugged into my monitor. It's my dock that I use when I bring my work computer home. This is what I saw come up on my screen, and it was just Brad Williams staring at me. When the screen turned back on for a second, that's all I got to see. I had to try to look him up. I was like, comedian Brad. I know it's Brad. Hello? Where's my mouse? Huh. Okay. Give me just a moment, I guess. Oh no. Fallout 4 is not responding at all. It's not detecting. Oh shit, I know what it's doing. No, I don't. What the fuck? I thought it was on my. I thought it was gonna be on the controller, but the controller's. You can't even see the controller. What the fuck? The controller's off. If I move the controller over here, it just disappears. Look at that. Huh. Well, welcome back. Fallout 4 is not responding at all on my end, which is weird because literally nothing else has happened. Here's my mouse. Here is my mouse. Why are we not detecting? It's like... It's almost like my keyboard. Nothing is being detected. Hello? And no, because it's not crashed. Everything else is working. It's just not detecting that I'm clicking back into it. It's like Fallout 4 just isn't registering that my mouse even exists now. Interesting. Okay. We're wiring in a controller, boys. Wish me luck. Well, hell, maybe. I can't find the fucking... There it is. I couldn't find the cord to plug in my controller. Let's see. Huh. So there, I can't alt tab now. Things are getting interesting on my PC, boys. I'm not sure what's happening. That is unfortunate, because I don't know where that's going to try to reset me if I close the game. I don't know well, I haven't saved any time recently. We're going to have to redo all of that all over again if this crashes. Because I was literally going to save right up on the bridge. Okay. We're going to start disabling things that that can commandeer my mouse. Still not working? Still not working? Shit, dude. No, you can't do this to me. Please. I don't know what to do. God damn it. Yeah, it's not so it's not that. Okay, let me try something. We're gonna do a Hail Mary here. I'm gonna unplug my mouse and keyboard. Okay. Here goes nothing. It's still not working, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to close the game.
Gary!
So I tabbed out. I tabbed out for a second to try to fix my game or fix my audio because it was messed up. Well, Fallout 4 has decided it's just not responding it's not responding to my mouse and keyboard anymore. Oh, you know, just the casual game crash. That's gonna reset like 30 minutes of progress. I closed out of everything I could. We're coming back, boys. Let's see how far back we are. It's gonna be pretty significant. Let's see. Hopefully y'all can hear everything. Wait. Screw you. There we go. I knew it. A while back. We saved a while back. We saved before we did any of the upgrades or anything. Tragically. So maybe we'll talk to Carla first. Alright. Somewhere here there's a landmine too that almost killed me. So, not mess around over there. Alright. Alright, so we're heading all the way back over to... We're heading all the way back up to, Lexington again. We're gonna clear out and help Preston for a third time. We're gonna head up... We'll help Preston for the third time, head up to Sanctuary, call it good. Or not head up to Sanctuary, we're gonna try to bypass Sanctuary this time. We're gonna talk to Carla and then head over to the, we're gonna talk to Carla and then head over to, To get the fan the hammer. To get where we can learn to fan. God, dude, that's so obnoxious. Of course, I'm like, oh, I'll fix my audio. At least on my end, because y'all said y'all couldn't hear the static, the crackling. I was like, oh, I'll just fix the audio, it won't do anything. I know, it's just to unplug this and plug it back in. And of course, it actually does break something. Tragically. Whoa! Good lord. Oh shit. There was just an explosion right there. How the hell? Multiple of them. Hey, Hellraiser, how are you? Still recovering well, I'm sure? Chaos Minute, that is not all of my redeems. Used to, all of my redeems went down to 1 point. All the redeems that I made go down to 1 point. We have a lot of redeems that are through like Tangia now because it's easier to use on the overlay, and Tangia is a lot more creative than I am with a lot of things. So we've been using it. Those, because they're not a part of my streamer bot, I can't reduce the price of those, unfortunately. So, but some of the redemptions go down to 1 point. So, you know, that was more significant when a lot more of my stuff worked. But through a good little bit of everything going, it's kind of fucked up. Through a good little bit of streaming, we've slowly lost some redemptions just because they've decided to stop working. And on the new setup, some of them just don't work anymore, which is, you know, also fun. Pat the Streamer does in fact still work, though. Pat the Streamer will always work. Not relying on outside software. That's just a little animation that I made. What if Fallout 4 had bricks? What do you mean? Maybe time to get crowd control on? We will be doing a crowd control stream probably in the next like week or two. As a matter of fact, we haven't done a chat, what I call a chat versus streamer, in a while. Yeah, you had like 7 or 8 people sending it, yeah. But I typically do what I call chat versus streamer, and basically I keep everything down at the lowest. We're getting more people in, so I'm gonna probably have to raise prices depending on how it goes this next time. But I usually keep all the prices at default. What do you know about bricks and Fallout? It's your bricked up knowledge. I will I will do my best here in just a second. Chat versus streamer, though. I start a game on normal mode, and we go through basically, I try to get as far as I possibly can through the story mode while y'all try to throw everything you possibly can at me. So typically I do those on a Saturday or Sunday. Honey has asked if we can do it on Monday because it's his birthday, and possibly. I'm already planning on doing it next week, so at that point it's just
Yeah.
at that point it's just kind of when works best.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob?
Mm-hmm. Just looking for love.
We got the discount
what you
that
got.
time.
Yeah, keep your shirt.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I would imagine that would be miserable. I will certainly not be doing that. That is not in the game plan for me. That being said, we'll have some fun. So, what do I know about bricks and Fallout? Not a lot. Not a lot. It kind of depends on where we're going with bricks. If we're talking about bricks in terms of like bricks up there on the like up on the building in the top. Oh, y'all can't see it. Fuck. All of them y'all can see have siding. My camera's blocking the museum up there. We're probably looking over by Dunwich Boars. I don't know. I don't know how fucking a lot of bricks are made in the modern world. I assume it's usually like clay blasted, but you know, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna say stone. We're gonna say stone bricks because it's easier for my brain to wrap its head around. We're probably looking at Dunwich Boars. Crazy amount of some haunted shit that happens over there. Clay and grass to make modern bricks. That's fucking. I mean, I was close at least. Grass adds extra strength. The other kind of bricks, well, I was gonna say, if we're not talking about bricks, in terms of Fallout, there is the Diamond City Blues quest line. You can get yourself some bricks of questionable origin. Specifically those that will absolutely catch you a jail sentence in real world. Turd bricks. I mean, I'm probably pretty close to the bricks I shat last night as we lost our fucking 16-hour run. So, Hellraiser, if you haven't been in, this is a cowboy permadeath. We were most of the way through the last night. We were most of the way through last night, and I leveled up to level 30, and I took a fight I shouldn't have taken. Apparently at level 30, enemies get a pretty significant damage jump, or a damage buff, and I was not ready. That shit, I got absolutely fucked up. I tried to fight a mutant hound that I thought was going to go down easy, and then it was a legendary, and just to hit it to half health took like 4 shots, I want to say. It was truly heartbreaking. We're back in it. Nothing holds me down, except for the game crashing, and, you know. It still didn't make it through there. Shutting down, about to pass out. That all good, Moby, all good. I will catch you next time if you're heading out for the night. Yep. Good luck with my bricks. My PC's gotta be a brick before this fucking challenge is over. But I will catch you next time. Have a great night, Moby. First time in your channel, felt the pity, the only reason. The pity you felt is the only reason you showed back up. You aren't here for my charming personality art? Jesus. What am I doing wrong in life? It's all going to hell. Oh, fuck! We're good. I thought I was about to take damage there. Oh. Hey. As I've said, about half of my viewers are locked in the basement. As Wimmy said last night, I don't have viewers, I have captives. There was a running joke for a long time that, well, still, there's a running joke that Wimmy is locked in the basement. There's a running joke that Wimmy is locked in the basement, and that Kaiser, who will probably show up in an hour or so, was the TTS guy. Keep talking like that, Dylan. We'll see how long you stay free. Trying to rub it in my face. I haven't caught you yet. Don't you worry. I have a very particular sleep schedule. I'm the opposite of taken. I'm the taker. Alright, where are these fucking blood bugs? If they're up there. They are not. It's raiders this time. Which may or may not be hostile. They may not be hostile raiders. I'm giving.
Got it.
Yeah. That'll be the damning evidence that finally puts me behind bars. We all knew it was coming though. At some point anyway.
Yes.
You're telling me the guy that said he had people locked in the basement really had people locked in the basement. That's like that one rock band. It was like, I have bodies in my house or something like that. He actually did. I don't remember the name of the band or anything. I just remember that being a thing. I didn't get the nuclear material, damn it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that was the thing. I don't remember who it was. I could not tell you who it was off the top of my head. But yeah, that was the thing. That happened. Wait. I need back in. I want to take the scope off of that. Oh, standard. Alright. Wait. Back in one more time. What do I need for that hardened receiver? Adhesive, nuclear material, and steel. So none of that is bad. Adhesive and nuclear material being the biggest one. Water! Oh. I tapped and it didn't grab it. Called what? Find item or... Where's Carla? Carla! Wait!
Yeah.
Nuclear material.
Carla,
You
Adhesive.
again. Here to
let's see what you got.
always happy to make.
Biometric scanner had the nuclear material. Do you have anything that has adhesive? Doesn't have Wonder Glue this time. I think she had Wonder Glue last time. Okay, I'm sure the farm... Oh shit. I'm sure the farm up here has some stuff. Alright, so that's the nuclear material. That's a big one. I know the potatoes don't count as stealing. I don't know what
That's
else
close enough, stranger.
does.
We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Right. It's okay. I'm friendly.
If you... Let me tell
Uh-huh. Farming's hard work.
What, Blake?
Yeah.
Good to see you. How about you?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, maybe word of it. Why?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really? Last time... Now,
Sure.
that...
There's nothing worse than losing a child.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you...
Don't worry. I'll get that lock.
Good.
Okay. Zero line. Okay. Just the food is free until we help them. We could go to Red Rocket. We're gonna bypass Starlight Drive-In. There is a camper in the back, yeah. We can go right here though, like Red Rocket's right here. And it's probably best we go to Red Rocket because when we haven't in the past, this has come back to bite me. And I can probably just come up here to upgrade, honestly. Actually, we're gonna bypass Red Rocket for now. Did we unlock it? No. Because with after we beat Tradecraft, when we have to set up when we have to set up the outpost, we could possibly get Red Rocket because we haven't done it yet. Or we could get Sunshine Tidings. Either one will be good. It's gonna save us time. Go ahead and throw the weapons up on the wall again. But Hellraiser, I don't know if you're still here. I remember last time you said you were going through a recovery. I was gonna ask how you're doing. Hopefully you're doing well. I know it's been a little bit, but I figure I'll ask how you're doing. Hopefully everything's going well. There we go. We've got the hardened 44. We're gonna go ahead and build a bed and save here. No, I'm not. I don't have cloth, apparently. Ah, there we go. Go ahead and do 8 hours. Doing great. Knee will be stiff for the next 6 months. Have a lot less movement. No loss of movement. Sorry. You have no loss of movement or discomfort. That's great, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear things are going so well. I am typically able to keep a pretty good track of my followers. I remember most people who come around. I'm glad. Oh, your knee is also in a bad place. I thought you said it. I thought you said yes. The knee is in a bad place. I was like, yeah. I mean, it's a knee. I misread. But yes, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear it's going to be a lot better. Or it's going to improve, I should say. First stream. Definitely so. Just don't do the follower age or watch time. Definitely first stream. 5 days of watch time, yeah. First stream. Just first stream. Honey, what streak are you on, by the way? Did it have you gotten the next streak yet? You have to be pretty close. Didn't you say the next one was 45? 47 now? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. 47 streams. I was streaming 5 times a week, but I only stream 4 times a week. So even that would be even that would be 10 weeks. That's crazy.
I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are.
Welcome back, Tony. Welcome back. Tony just always avoiding me. Let's see. What we got here? We're about good. I think, yeah, we should be able to cut straight through. We have the cabin to the left. Nope, it's to the right. Gorski cabin. I thought that was further over. I'm sure that the ghouls will do way more damage than I'm ready for. Than I could possibly be ready for. Not much. Not much here. Just arc with the boys. I gotcha. We I don't know if you saw yesterday, we lost our character, Tony. Fell off your bike, drunk, and twisted your knee and ankle every way possible. Couldn't walk for weeks. Didn't go to the doctor. It was punishment for a curse set on the land in the 1800s. Shaman curse of every— Oh! Oh, I'm dead. I actually am dead. That's gonna be the run. I was reading. Damn you, Hellraiser! Tragic. I don't think there's any getting out of this one. I don't think, like, all the rest of this I can't do. No, I'm pretty sure laser weapons just do so much damage. I can't stand and fight. I got stuck on this railing. When I tap out, we're probably dead. I ate all the food I had. I bet this is probably it. If I get hit right here, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even jump. I was stuck on that fucking rock. Ah, damn it. Well, start from, that sucks. What sucks about that is we only died there because the game crashed and completely reset me. That's what sucks about that. If the game hadn't crashed, we would have been through. We had already been through that section. It crashed at Deacon. We had already upgraded our pistols. We had already, like, we did pretty much everything. That only happened because the game crashed on me. That fucking sucks. Alright, change special stats. So we need not as high strength. We need perception there. Charisma's good. Intelligence is fine. Where's my bobble? Or where's my... That is Mouse Without Borders. That's what I use to... We do this, because that's going to pop up again. Mouse Without Borders is what I use for to go between my two PC. Ah, no, it's fine. Should max out one of the stats. I agree 90% of the time, but we've got to do such a weird, like, we got to do such a weird build here. Oh, we'll get through it. I mean, that last one, we were only at, like, level 7. Well, when we started on, hold on. We were only, like, level 7 when we started on... Jesus Christ. All these are such low quality. I just need to look at the perk chart so I can see what I need. So the most we'll need is armor, so strength 3 is fine. We will need science, which I guess we could level up, but I think we're okay with that too. Perception is 3 because we'll get the bobblehead to get to 4. 5 is fine. That puts us 1 short of rad, of the radiation resistance. Charisma 3, which we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good everywhere else actually. Did the old school roll a D50? That'd be pretty funny. Or D20, D50. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? So the only thing is agility being at 5, I feel like is a bit much. We only need agility 3. Unless we want to go all the way down to ninja. Ooh, but moving target. Wait, hold on. 6 would get us to moving target. Okay. We're good. We can come back. I apologize if y'all are playing. No, I think it just ended. Okay. So I think we're actually going to sit with this because we'll get the perception bobblehead to push us up to 4, and then we'll get the agility. We can use the Your Special book to get moving target. I like that a lot. Anything to get us a little bit more resistance, and I think that'll do it. Okay. I like that a lot. I like this setup. So we're refining it a little bit more. Every time we've started a new run, this is 8. This is attempt number 8. In 2 more attempts, I can start using chems, which will change this significantly. Because once we get to level 8, or once we start using chems, this is all gonna change. Okay. So moving target gives us, yes, so 25 damage while sprinting. Okay. That's fine. This should give us more action points too. So action point regeneration is gonna help us move faster. So this gives us a few more perks that we're gonna be able to like dump stuff into as well. That's gonna help. So honestly, I think that's gonna help us a lot. Okay. Get the level up here. Oh, okay. Well, or not. Yeah, see, I'm not doing that. Although if we found like a junky 44 or something like that, what sucks is I'll probably get it. I'll probably get a junky 44 on like life number 9, and still not be able to use it. Shotgun shells, we at least got a double barrel here this time. You can't remember what's good about endurance perk-wise? There's not a lot. So, perks for endurance, for me, because I can't use chems, we're gonna need rad resistance. I like Aqua Boy because swimming is one of the safest ways you can move around, specifically in survival. And then Life Giver is probably your best one, because at level 20, you get to regenerate health. Of course, like this keeps you from, Adamantium Skeleton keeps you from getting crippled, which can help. Ghoulish is also a really good one, and solar powered. So really, Endurance has some really good ones after you go down here, because healing, like, it just they kind of all work together to make it where you just get a shit ton of health. Basically, your health regeneration just stays constantly high. That being said, that'd be great for this run, but we're not doing that. I need a pretty good variety of perks to make this set decent. To make this challenge reasonable, I guess I should say. I don't like that mole rat ran all the way down, because they'll do a lot of damage to me right now. I do know that endurance affects how long you can sprint, which is kind of crazy to me that agility wouldn't have that. Okay. I hate that shit is instant. I really do. The, like, mole rats and rad scorpions are just so obnoxious of enemies to fight. Specifically because of the teleporting. Ah! What? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't equip the drifter outfit. Oh, that's early damage. That hurts. Oh, this might be already GG. That's crazy. I didn't even fucking think about that. I didn't equip the drifter outfit. So, what I'm doing, it fucking took a shot? Jesus. Is just, what do you mean? pistol is just roach gaming. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're getting at. We're using the pistol because it's supposed. The challenge that was presented by one of my followers is specifically a cowboy playthrough, and so we can only use revolvers and such. I would get a actual Western revolver, but we are not. It was Chapasky. We are not doing that on a. We're not gonna attempt to get to Nuka World at like level 1. Jesus. Okay. Idiot Savant. I could not. What? My Fallout 4 is so hard. I have to be a cockroach to level. What do you mean? Just like sneaking around? Is that what you mean? Like sneaky and tough to kill? I don't understand. Okay, I gotcha. We used basically all of our ammo already. So next we need. Get on out. Who's over here? Dogs. Yeah, fuck that. We're not going down there. So first rule of business. Let's get all the way down to Eleanor. Let's do our best to get all the way down to Eleanor. We need 44 ammo. We're gonna get 44 ammo. We're gonna work our way over to Railroad. Hopefully, we've got another hour of stream, so hopefully we'll get exactly where we probably got tonight. If I'm able to do this in one continuous run. We're gonna go Eleanor. We're gonna go through Diamond City this time. I didn't go through Diamond City last time. I kind of bypassed it to try to go around to get to Old North Church, and that shit was not worth it. So
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushes anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
for now, we're gonna go straight through here. We're at least gonna try to.
Shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Yeah, if I could use a sniper, I would love to. What's funny is, like, my preferred playstyle, and probably part of the reason I die so easily in this, my preferred playstyle is melee. So, like, I've done a lot of melee survival runs and stuff like that. The last one life that the only one life that I had attempted before this, I literally did a melee only one life and made it, I mean, through the glowing sea. I was doing pretty decent with it, actually, surprisingly. I didn't make it all the way through it, or I at least never finished it. I had taken a break from streaming sometime after that, but I made it. Jesus Christ, I did it again. I did the same thing last time. We need the money. We need money early on here. And so I need to go into Lexington just a little bit and try to grab the money from the bank, the pre-war money from the bank. Missed it. God damn it. Brother. There we go. That's all I was after. Yeah, doing the cowboy playthrough, I won't be using Grognacks, but it might be a good place to get some level up from the ghouls there. Because all the ghouls are pretty much one shot. At least after I get Ballistic Weave, it'll make a good place to get XP. over by the Super Duper Mart. I don't remember where it is. Yeah, that's it. It's over there. Gotta trim my mustache. It's starting to tickle me. Tickle my nose. Ooh. Oh, good ones. We didn't get caps in them this time. Last time I think one of them was empty, and then we got caps in one of the other ones. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one up there is a fat man. I pissed him off, too. I usually, try not to do that. Alright, we're going this way to Diamond City now. The good news is, too, we might actually not bug out Paladin Dance's mission, so I might actually get to, get a level up there later. Oh, shit! Have you not followed, Hellraiser? I thought you already followed. Let me, get that weapon. Oh, oh, I see, I see. Well, let me get you a weapon still. 00024F55. Let's do that. An auto pipe pistol. That is... Look. It's... Hellraiser. That made you follower number 7... Nope, 470 something, I don't know. 470 what? Ah, come on, you. 474? 475? I don't know. 474, I think, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get to control it. Unfortunately, I don't get to control it, Hellraiser, I'm sorry. It's entirely random. I made an HTML, like, I don't even know how long ago. And so, what it does is it pulls a random weapon from the wiki, is what that HTML file does. And it pops up what the spawn number is there. The vibrating pipe pistol. I'm pretty sure you followed before I was doing that, Andrew. Not that you, not that Andrew really cares. Andrew is one of my buddies in real life. I might die here. Because that's gonna do damage over time. No, actually didn't do too much damage. It exists on the wall, Dylan. It exists on the wall. Because what I'm gonna do, or what I do, is I go back and I pull those saves. And so I have been putting the saves on my Discord. So that gun will still forever exist in that room. Where the hell did the fucking mole rats come from? That gun will still forever exist in that world. Motherfucker. You kidding me right now? How, my god, how unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna die here. I've got a fucking Protectron here. I've got super mutants here. What do I do? Jesus Christ. That is, what the fuck, dude? That is crazy. Ghouls are right there. And I've fucking walked myself into a corner. Eee, let me around. Andrew is not big on Fallout. And it's one of those where I could say I understand. It's not for everybody. I think I started the, oh, Coconut's over on YouTube now. But it's one of those where I think I started in the mid 200s, 260s maybe. All I know is like Kaiser was one of the earliest ones I did. So I don't know that any of them are gonna work right now, Andrew. I think YouTube is kind of messed up. I think YouTube sound effects are kind of messed up right now. You can give it a shot.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it's messed up still. I don't know why it's messed up though. That's the thing, is like I switched to the second PC. I got the second PC set up and it just like, I don't know, because all of them still exist. Like I can do my YouTube commands over there. It's just not reading YouTube anymore. Which is something I don't understand. All my commands and everything still work. I just can't actually, or none of the actual redeems are working. Just weird.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the
Not gonna
open
give me the
trying
XP
to-
for it? Ah, that's fine. Whatever, I'll leave. Puncher. I've heard that works. I'm afraid to do it in a one life. I've never done it. I always just get close enough that she starts talking because normally I'm heading over here to Eleanor anyway. It doesn't. God damn. It doesn't work on it doesn't work on survival or on I don't know if it's not that it doesn't work on survival. I don't know if it's something I should risk on Hey, what's up, Shig? How are you? I don't know if it's something I should risk on a one life.
I buy and sell. Just put up a...
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, I didn't get my hat. Fuck, we gotta go back. I didn't realize I didn't grab my hat. Damn it, dude. Always some shit. Always some shit. That was my bad. I walked right past it, too. We got there. We got 130 rounds. I do. I need my hat. Part of the challenge. I gotta get my, I gotta get all my equipment. That's what I always say. We'll be coming back through, though. So for now, I think we continue. What did I drop? My gun. the one thing I need. So for now, I think we're gonna continue down to, I died last night, but I died again just a minute ago because I cleared Concord. Well, I got to the Perception bobblehead. I didn't clear Concord. I just got to the Perception bobblehead. I did that. I moved up, and then I accidentally took drugs, and so I reloaded, which took me back a little bit. I clear Concord again, get level 7, get the fan, the hammer, go up top, upgrade my weapons, and then I went down to meet with Deacon to do tradecraft, and then my game froze. It crashed on me. So I had to reload again, do all of it over again, and because of that crash, I then died on the way to meet Deacon. So, like, not like any progress was made because my game, I effectively reset myself 3 times. Hey, thank you for the follow over on YouTube, or the sub over on YouTube. I will get you a weapon as well, I guess. Yeah, it was not ideal. Not ideal. To get, I guess, their weapon. It doesn't automatically pop for YouTube, so believe Far Harbor is 1. Far Harbor might be 1. The 8-1. God damn, it is not 1. If y'all were curious. 2. It's not 2. So the XX is your install list. It is where the DLC is in your install list. And I do not know where Far Harbor is on my install list. I believe 3. Oh, well, I guess we're going to try 2 and 3. I believe 3 is Automatron. Nope. Apparently that's Far Harbor. Would have been good to know. I just bypassed it, believing it was, whatever. I guess, and then we do a little YT. There we go. We're gonna drop the harpoons it gives me, because actually these don't weigh that much, but a lot of times the ammo it gives me weighs a lot, so. There we go. Got a new follower weapon there. We'll put up once we get back to Sanctuary. If you shoot a harpoon gun at the same spot in the wall 20 times, you can retrieve them an infinite amount of times. That's kind of crazy. That is probably good to know. With how many challenge runs and stuff that I do. Tonight just ain't meant to be, boys. Tonight just ain't meant to be. God damn. That is rough. That is crazy. There wasn't even like a freeze. It was just it closed. Ah, and we hadn't even saved, man. Fuck. We've got to redo that whole character. God damn it. We're back. Oh, it's a combat shotgun now. Why did it? Oh, I guess because it reloaded. I hate this fucking game, dude. Not really. Ah, and I lost Hellraiser's weapon too. God damn it. I mean, this is still a temp 8. Oh my god. That's so obnoxious though, dude. Fucking hate this game. It doing that is just so annoying. I don't think we're good. I think literally, I think we left everything the same. Maybe. Let me look at my perk list. I do have a chance to redo some perks here. So I could reduce intelligence all the way. while we do need science to be able to get the upgraded versions of, I don't know, science is all the way down at like 6, isn't it? It's rough. That's rough. It's just that idiot savant will I don't know. I think we'd stick with it. Fuck. I do. I think we stick with it. The deal is we need ballistic weave. We absolutely need ballistic weave is the problem. If we didn't need ballistic weave, and it wasn't, if we didn't have to use the stupid fucking like armor extended mod, we'd be okay. But because we do, it completely like. Am I going the? There we go. God damn it! Intelligence levels you up faster too. I know, but I mean maybe we dodge. Yeah, maybe we dodge luck. Maybe we get rid of idiot savant. Let me look. Because we could dodge, or we could get rid of idiot savant. We aren't gonna really use bloody. I mean, we could use bloody mess. We can't use chems. We aren't using radiation weapons, obviously. Nerd rage, maybe. Maybe we try to push 10 and do nerd rage. That's not bad. Because this would be, that's actually pretty big. I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reload one more time. This is still life 8. It's been a whole lot of just stuck reloading. Whether it be the game crashing or me actually dying. So far my game has crashed twice tonight. And that crash, one crash led to me dying. So that was fun. We do that. That gets us the perception bobblehead. Intelligence, we can use the Your Special book to push this up. I like this. I like this. What is in Endurance again? I'm gonna need the rad resistance from Endurance on the next level. The big ones being Life Giver at level 20. Life Giver at level 20 gives you passive health regeneration. It's slow, but it'll constantly get me back to full health without having to use stim packs or anything. Or without having to eat my food that I need for survival. So that's gonna be the big one that we're using it for, and Aqua Lad, or Aqua Boy. Not Aqua Lad. Aqua Boy. So yeah, so we're gonna try to get Nerd Rage. We're gonna not use Idiot Savant, which is not like me. Pretty much every run you'll ever see me do, I'll do like a dumb brute, and I absolutely abuse Idiot Savant. So
Perfect.
Intelligence. Alright. Does anyone know where the... This is an experiment at this point. Does anyone know where the intelligence bobblehead is off the top of your head? Don't be bothered to go and look it up. But does anyone know where the intelligence bobblehead is off the top of your head? Boston Library? Fuck. Not doing it. The Boston Public Library, I've talked about this before. The Boston Public Library is where we died. in a previous run because of, yeah. Because of the tripwire that dropped grenades on our heads. So, that ain't happening. Alright. We'll get some sneak skills. We've got the agility for it this time. Previously I haven't had the skills for it. Yes, we've got to get the hat this time. The hat is just over. We just need the militia hat. So we shouldn't be too far away. I'm doing my best, Hellraiser. I keep trying to call you Helldiver. I haven't even played Helldivers in a while. Okay. We're running for it. Oh shit! Ambushed me. Professional diver, call you Hell Diver, no problem. Fair enough, fair enough. Professionals have standards. God, never have what I need here, man. Alright. Alright. So, if we're not going Idiot Savant, I think we go... I mean, we could go straight for Nerd Rage. I think we need Toughness, though. I think we'll take Toughness for now. Just because that flat 10 gives us... Ooh! Moist Chief and Monk. I haven't seen them in a little bit either. Chief comes in every now and then. Chief works a lot at night now, so it's hard for Chief to get in. He basically has no downtime anymore. He's on call almost 24/7. A man of extremes, what do you mean? What do you mean, Art? Brother, please. Oh yes, eat za. No one who's into intelligence and sneak is like, I gotta have Nerd Rage. I feel like batting helmet, damn you. Nerd Rage is literally just something so I can get away. Okay, that was my last 2 bullets, so... You have a militia hat? Yes, you do. There's my hat, boys. We got it. We're grabbing that to sell. Oh, shit.
I knew it.
How's my health? We're good. Get over here. You got tire iron. I'll fight you. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps behind me. Double barrel. What kind of hat is that? That's fedora. That is certainly not a cowboy hat. We already got another level up? Really? That already got us to level 3? Aha! Maybe this is the way. Holy shit. Okay. Intelligence 10. That'll get us Nerd Rage. See, one of the concerns though is that I don't need to level up super fast. That is a concern, is that I really don't need to level up super fast. Part of the advantage that you get in this game is from not. So we'll see. Because that's exactly what got me killed yesterday, was I hit 30, and then it was just GG. So, let's see what's down here. Who are you? I think you're safe. It's one person. And I don't have to get too close to him. Barberry. Alright. Alright, that's all great. Why is that the sound effect? Okay. The only way you get stronger is having more damage per gun. No, I know what you mean, but the fact that enemies will level with you, at certain points, they will outdo the damage that my pistol will do until we get... Because the bigger concern is armor. Take the silver plate. I'll go back. I'll take the silver plate. Where... I don't even remember where it was. Was it in the safe? Or was it on the guy? It might have been on the guy. I think the spoon was up top. We'll take the silver plate. I'll sell it for caps. That easy to get me to change my mind, because I was already looking at it. There we go. All good. All is right in the world. Think there's some more drugs and food here. No, just food. Nuka cherry is nice, though. Alright. So, we head over here, we can talk to Carla, we can grab some of the Dictol and stuff over here. When we get down to Lexington, we need to stop over and hit the bank, get the 100 pre-war money there. Please, just not a rough random encounter here, because I had ghouls here the other day. It was pretty rough. Alright, I got the Dictol and everything out of there. Carla.
Yeah? So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Uh-huh. Just looking for love.
Oh, I didn't put on my hat.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Alright, I'll put on my hat in just a second. You're not gonna have anything for me, but I can get some caps from you right now. Selling the guns that I picked up. Laser musket. Not my 44. Please, not my 44. Jesus. Didn't know. My life flashed before my eyes for a second there. Alright. I can't use the suppressed bolt action pistol. So part of this is that I can only use cowboy weapons and they're related, like, period accurate. Like, so we've got the double barrel shotgun, we can use Molotovs, we can use the combat knife. So what we have right now we can use. My hat.
Junk is done to my boy.
So this is how we're rocking right now.
Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
Look at us go.
In there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Yeah, no grenades. No grenades either. Technically, I'm pretty sure grenades, at least rudimentary grenades, existed during the time because they already had dynamite. I mean, you could make the leap. But we are not going that far. Where's my real life hat? I don't have a real hat around me. I do have. Oh no. Brother, why do these disappear every fucking time I go to use them? Alright. Cool Midland is still missing. He's still upset that I stole his glasses, I guess. Every time I put them behind me, I turn around and they're not there. I don't understand. I don't know what happens to them. It has to be I have 2 toddlers. It has to be. It's not really. One of my boys sneaks in and steals them while I'm midstream. I don't know where they could possibly go. I put them in a specific place right before I start streaming, and then they're gone. I don't understand. Alright. Get the hell out of here. We're going this way. We're going out and around. We're not gonna expose ourselves to the Batman that's up there. Yes, we are playing without a HUD. That is part of this challenge as well. So we have no HUD. I can't heal with I can't use chems or stim packs. I have to heal with food only. Food or water. Food or drinks, I guess would be the word. It's Cowboy Run, so we can only use cowboy weapons. And we've got our drifter outfit and our militia hat. So... Personal preference, Shig. Personal preference. Oh, man. Yeah, no HUD has led to me dying to landmines multiple times because I don't know which way I need to run whenever they start to detonate. So, we've had some, like, legitimate concerns happening because we have no HUD. Or, like, legitimate grief, I guess, because we haven't had a HUD. You're always wanting to expose yourself to a fat man. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't understand. It's just a personal preference. Oh man. Yep, we'll have to go get it. I'm hoping, so we're trying to get the ballistic weave is where we're heading down to right now. We're gonna try to go get ballistic weave. Well, actually, we're heading over to Eleanor right now to get some 44 ammo early game, but we will be going over to get the ballistic weave, and with that, you have to go make an outpost for the railroad, and so we might end up at Sunshine Tidings anyway, which is the only reason we're not going over there right now. Eleanor is the GOAT. She has saved me in multiple runs. You need 44, you need 50 cal, you need any of that early game, she can fucking get it for you. She's the perfect ammo vendor. The only problem is she's non-essential. So if Yao Guai gets a little too a little too curious, she'll just die. Sun is rising there in Brazil. Not over here yet. We've got about 3 to 4 hours until the sun starts rising over here. It's getting earlier, so it rises right now. Ugh, it rises right now between damn. There we go. There's some between 6 and 7 at my time. You live under a fan 24 hours a day. That is entirely fair. Well, you can go to Far Harbor. You can go to any of the DLCs before the level if you just run out to where they start. I don't know if you know that. Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it! Yes! That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. All right. Hey, Arcantos, how are you? Doing well tonight, hopefully. Switch back over. 35 stream streak is crazy, Arcantos. That is fucking wild. But what I was, what we were talking about, what were you playing tonight, Arcantos? Actually, what were you playing to? What were you playing and what were you up to? Sorry, Jesus. What I was saying is you can go to any of the DLCs actually early on. I've gone to some of the DLCs at an incredibly low level because typically how I do my challenge runs is I have to get my gear before I can start the challenge run. And so if there's something restricted to like Far Harbor or Nuka World, I've gone out there at like level 5. It is incredibly hard to do so and very difficult to survive, but you can do it. It is a pain in the ass though. Let's see.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
35 stream streak is crazy, Arcantos. I know, honey, you said you're on a 47, which is just fucking mind-boggling to me. Went well, playing Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon? I don't know that game off the top of my head. Escaped crazy priest, killed some bandits, undead, and took down a necromancer. So it is very much an RPG, like a fantasy RPG. Oh, maybe not RPG, but at least fantasy. It falls square in fantasy, which is pretty cool.
Hey.
Is there a game you could compare it to outside of like Skyrim?
Sure.
That
See what you have.
something closer than Skyrim that I could possibly know. Look at that. Plasma cartridges, 50 cal. There's some 45. Ah. So we want to sell all of our 10 mil. We want to sell the fusion cells. 10 mil is what I tried to say. I don't know what I said there. Dictol. Echo. Right away. There we go. It's at least where we can afford it now. And that's before we do all of our pre-war money. Alright. Perfect. Look at that. Alright. So we're gonna head back, actually. And we're gonna see if we can upgrade this 44 to the hardened receiver already. I know we're a bit early for that, but any extra damage is gonna help us a ton. If we don't have to waste, or if we don't have to spend... Oh, I didn't realize I got so far off center. Sorry about that. If we don't have to waste more shots, that ammo should stretch a bit further. And this early on, that's going to be a pretty big deal. Occasionally, Chig. Occasionally. That is prime example right there. Because she didn't die. That is a prime example of what I'm talking about. So we're gonna take that. We need... Did it start investing in damage? Could I receive it any other way? Exactly, exactly.
I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
Some people like it powerful. I had a powerful revolver. It didn't make it very long.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Please open the door. Where's Deacon?
Piper,
Hi,
I'll let
Deacon.
you back inside. I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You
Takes place sometime after King Arthur dies. You get a bound piece of his soul and travel ruined land of Avalon. Bit like Dark Souls Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay, Baldur's Gate. I've played I think it's mispronounced that, but I've played a good amount of fucking Baldur's Gate.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of
If anyone. I always just hear that anyone is one of those things. Okay, we've got crystal, we need adhesive, nuclear material, screws, and steel. That is not great.
We got you. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Chapaski? How are you?
That's
Human as the day out?
well. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Everything you need.
Sure.
We've got crystal. We need the nuclear material, so we need one more nuclear material. Screws. Steel. There's we have a microscope. I think that's pretty good. We need adhesive, which I don't see. She didn't have Wonder Glue or anything, which kind of sucks. See how close that gets us, though. One more nuclear material. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So...
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district.
We're gonna go ahead and sleep over here in case the game crashes again after we leave here. Oh yeah, Chapaski, 5 days in a row. 5 streams in a row.
Nothing but a smile. When out comes
Newcomer, huh?
dangerous.
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history.
A miner's lurk.
Hiding. Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Why?
You want to talk something really big.
I forgot you were there, you What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Fair enough. If they flew over the bay, they would be bay gulls.
Oh, a customer.
They'd be pretty good with cream cheese, too. Alright. 1 hour should be fine. We'll make it. We'll survive. Have a great night, Coconut. I will hopefully catch you next time.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
I know it can do that, so I do it every time.
Okay.
Kyle, no!
There are no sins in Diamond City. Hear me? Just keep focused.
I can deny it no longer!
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and guard.
Have a great night, Coconut. I will catch you next time. I am small. I can deny it no longer. I am small. God. Die. The real secret. Ooh, the real secret. I actually sit on the desk when I stream. I don't even use the chair. It's just for decoration. Can I not jump on this thing? I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, there was a dog. Oh, it was closer than I thought. Oh no, there's one back there. That's the alpha that's not taking damage. I don't know which one burned. I don't know which one died. I don't know if okay, well now they're both dead. Oh my god! Fuck, I heard the dog and then that fucking come out. That was good. That they fucking hit me in combination there. I thought the dog was dead, so the dog scared me. And then the fucking jump scare happened too. That was good. That was a good combination. Alright, do I take Lone Wanderer right now? Do I take Lone Wanderer or do I go ahead and take Nerd Rage? I also want to take Moving Target, but we're gonna worry about it later. I think we do flat. I think we do a flat decrease to damage with Lone Wanderer. They caught me, like I said, they caught me in combination. That was a good one. They don't usually, y'all don't usually, I mean, it doesn't usually sync with something happening in-game. That's a pretty good one. Damn.
Got it.
See, but I'm really looking for adhesive and steel, if you got any. No? Alright. Okay. That's fine. This is fine, I guess. That alarm clock gave us the nuclear material I think we needed. Yeah! What the fuck? Alright. So none of them were...
I'm in danger!
I was. Probably not that much. I bet we, yeah, they barely did any damage. They did 1 damage a hit. Alright, so this is where the game crashed. So we're gonna hope that that doesn't happen again. But it could. Nope, can't use Radaway or Radex as part of the challenge either. That's what makes the glowing sea so dangerous for me. We managed to survive the glowing sea. We actually made it into the Institute and killed Father. And I thought that was going to be the run. I thought that we were actually going to be through it. And then shit went downhill. So, unfortunately, we've restarted. And just tonight, we added another death onto that as well. This intro is by far the hardest part until we get ballistic weave, and then everything gets easier, obviously, from there. We can't, though. To make Nuka Grape, I'm pretty sure it requires us going to Nuka World. I could be wrong. I don't think we can even make it. I think it is literally just locked to Nuka World. Because Nuka Grape was suggested last time too when I was going into the glowing sea. And there was no way. Or there is no way, let me say it like that. We're almost level 5. Refreshing beverage would be good. We could do it. We're not going to Nuka World, no. Not for a while. Not for a while. I'm just missing, apparently. Jesus. I know these things take 2 hits, so I'm just missing. Okay. Are we good? I guess? Yeah. Looks that way. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Think we're good here. Going into Good Neighbor, we should... I don't know that we'll level up, but we should be able to get the stuff we need to get the hardened receiver. Fuck you. Of course he come out right now. Okay.
What? Who's there?
Brother. You are kidding me with that. That's crazy. I do be gaming. I do be gaming. Is it good gaming? That's a whole other question. But Midland do in fact be gaming. Okay. He shouldn't heal. It's pretty mid. I'm inclined to agree. I'm booking it. Okay. God damn. Okay. As long as we're not in combat, and I don't think that we are, we should be able to enter here without a problem. If we are, if he is chasing us, he will follow us inside. I'm hoping that's not the case.
Hey,
Alright, there's another level up.
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Yeah.
Alright, so now we can do damage. good there. Next level is Nerd Rage, and then I think we're good. Thank you, Art, for the sub. You did not have to do that, my man. Thank you so much, though. You really did not have to do that. Wait.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh. I will say I hand out a lot of subs. I give out subs a lot to my channel because
Good name. Yeah.
the way the way Twitch, I mean, once you well, now everyone's monetized, I guess. Hey, Deacon.
Excuse me.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi. The way the monetization works out, basically I pay half for subs, and so I gift a ton of subs, as y'all probably noticed, for everyone who's been on stream. So we need adhesive, we need steel, that's it. But it is absolutely appreciated, thank you so much.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Just know that is entirely the only way that I'll ever encourage subs, this is how I've always said it, the only way I'll ever encourage any kind of subs is usually if it is a Prime sub. I don't like when people spend money to watch. I don't run ads. I try to incentivize as much as possible. I could get Pikmin's Blade. I try to incentivize, or I try to not require people to do anything, basically. You can watch and have a good time. Last time Cleo got pissed off at me. Okay. Who's my longest sub? I don't even know, dude. It's probably between you and Tony. You, Tony, well, I would say, actually, it's Caleb. I think Caleb keeps renewing his. Caleb, I would have to check to see how long, or I would have to have Caleb check to see how long his sub has been going, but it's been a while. New to watching live streams about, okay, I understand.
See what you got.
There's nothing to feel bad about, though. There's nothing to feel bad about. That's part of the challenge. If I didn't expect it to happen, or I was gonna be upset about it happening, I wouldn't be doing it.
Everything's guaranteed to last.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kaiser said, I chose to do this. 2,600. I can get a shipment of ballistic fiber for cheaper than I can get a shipment of fucking adhesive. That's crazy. Alright. Well. Alright, so I can't do hardened. But yet. I need one piece of duct tape. I need one duct tape or Wonder Glue. Which I'm sure I ran past quite a bit. I just didn't even think about it. There might be some on these bodies though, so I'm gonna check these real quick. Closing iron. Corn, mutt fruit, and tato. I would have had that if I had been grabbing stuff, is what kind of sucks about that. There was another body over there. Damn it. Okay. Let's probably... Oh, there's one. Alright, we're probably gonna die to these dogs. Let me see here. I believe that one's the alpha. brother. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I fell off the back and really expected that to just kind of be the end. Kill the ghouls here, and then we're kind of in the home stretch over to, it prohibits VATs. I'm not allowed to use VATs. I give myself a lot of arbitrary rules that absolutely come back to bite me in the ass most of the time. Why do I do this to myself? I do not have an answer for you. Gaming and VATs are different. That is fair. This challenge prevents good aim. Get a little bit of XP there and sneak off. Okay. I will get used to it the more it's used. It's just that it's still fresh. It does help that there's no visual tell right away. It does help that there's no visual tell, but the more it's used, the more it will wear off. I don't know that you'll ever get used to it, but the scare part of it will wear off. That's the best way to say it. The scare part of the jump scare. I heard you had one going on. I didn't see what it was for. With your channel points. I found out that Shig has like 90,000 channel points. So I don't know that I'll ever be able to do. None of my community challenges will be challenges. That Shig will just complete them. How close? Okay. You set max per stream at like 2. Okay, okay.
Shapatsky sent bois! Did I scare you?
Codsworth jump scare. I need to get a Preston Garvey TTS, and that would be the real jump scare. A Preston Garvey TTS will be the real terrifying jump scare.
Lock's really strong.
How's my hungry and thirsty?
Kaiser Kaio sent boogity boogity boo.
Boogity boogity boo. Boogity 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 boys, let's go racing. I don't have purified water. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Load. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Alright, let's go take care of these. Let's go take care of these ghouls inside Old North Church. We'll get started here. We'll try to knock out Tradecraft because I feel pretty good about what we've got going, actually. We are again at level 7. We'll be far enough. Fallout 4 is a weird game. That's what people have said before. Like, on a real note, people have said before to me when I talk about these challenges, they're like, you must be really good to do these challenges. And I'm like, no, not really. I just I'll just beat my head against a wall until I get through it. I am still on, Tony. Can you believe it? Well, obviously not. Not for much longer, though. 3 o'clock is where I put my ending time tonight, which would be now, or will be in 2 minutes, but we're gonna go a little bit longer. Because we had such a big reset, I'm wanting to at least try to get through, oh shit. You're already up. We're gonna go a little bit longer, because I want to at least, huh. Why the hell were you... That wasn't the one that was close. Oh. Okay, well, anyway. Nerd Rage. Now, we're gonna save 2 level ups. We're gonna save level 7 and 8 to get the fan the hammer. And then we're good. Eating your midnight sushi. Chapasky's patented midnight sushi. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's get the railroad here.
It spins. So it starts with R.
There we go. And be careful. When those lights come on, you stop walking, because if you keep walking, when they say you stay right there, you stay right there, they will shoot your ass.
Normal?
Stop. You're making me blush.
Hey. So you got nothing. What are
Alright.
What? Yes. That
You help synths.
There's
I followed the only lead I had.
Bam through this as much as possible.
I need to.
I've heard rumors about them.
They are the
That sounds like slavery.
exact. So I have a.
Once, I pledged my life to protect.
Well, you put in.
There we go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with...
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exact. But
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
that...
You got my attention.
I got a job. That...
Sign me up then.
Perfecto.
Not a level up. How close, though? Decent. Alright. Which is weird, why to throw something. I got you, I got you. That's fair, then. That's fair. You do, yeah. With a sub, there's no ads. I typically don't run ads. I have pre-rolls and that's it. I find it, I don't know, I just like, I like it better that people, once we're in, we can just keep going. But typically I don't have ads. You do get access to all the sub emotes though. I need to add more emotes. At some point I'll add more emotes. Oh no. Fucking rad storm. Well, boy got like a couple hundred health. Or, yeah, 127. I got you. You're all good, Art. Trust me. Alright, so we need to get over to Bunker Hill and try to sleep again. Or actually, we could try and head back to... we could try and head back to, here we go. We can try and head back towards, fuck, what am I trying to say? Good neighbor. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. We got there. Butthole Alley. Yeah, that's where we're trying to get back to. Sometimes we all need sleep. Some of us don't need as much sleep, but we all need sleep at some point.
I heard you walked that freedom trail.
Hey, wait, we can do the alternate opening to Nick Valentine's quest. We haven't talked to anybody at Good Neighbor yet. Yeah, we can do the memory den.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you?
Something about memories?
Glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right.
You're cautious. I respect that.
I'm sorry.
Nothing's fixed. I lost my son recently.
A missing child. All right, sit down in the lounger.
Right.
Alright. Yeah.
Dr. Amari, we have a new client. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our look for a memory about his.
He does. Tony. Tony's here sometimes.
Very recent. The sync with the
We like to think that Tony's here all the time. He's just a ghost.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring what's on this end.
Man. I am certainly...
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me?
Suspended.
It should have been me.
Vault computers are still
Why
working.
didn't they take me?
That's good. Checking through the logs.
Nora,
Hopefully it's all
I can't watch this again.
on C6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh my god. Nora, I can't watch this again.
Nora. He actually does say her name there.
Who are you?
I didn't know that he actually said her name there.
It should have been me.
This is the
Why
one.
didn't they take me?
Here.
How could you be a part of this?
Open it.
My wife.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Need more if you didn't miss any streams.
Wait. No.
I've been missing quite a bit here the last like month or two. I've had a lot going on.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Had a lot going on, but I think we're in a pretty fuck this story.
At least we still have the backup.
God damn it.
Cryogenic sequence.
I'm gonna kill you.
Reinitialized.
God damn it.
We are reaching the end of
I'm
the
gonna
line.
kill you.
Hold on.
I promise. I'll find him.
Calm down. Your blood pressure is
It
spiking.
should have been me.
I'll have you out of there.
Why didn't they take
3,
me?
2, 1.
God.
Could you be a part of this?
Oh. Oh, you didn't want to see that? It should have been me.
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy.
You better give me a refund.
So sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Demand a refund. I'm gonna be
I will
sarcastic.
not be recommending this place to my friends.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you, honey. But I know someone who might. His name's Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Works out of Diamond City these days. Oh, if anyone can help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
There we go. Hey, we got a level up too. Alright, we need to save 2 levels here because we need 2 for locksmith. I'm pretty happy we have Nerd Rage now because it's going to slow down time automatically when we're hurt. So it's going to give me a chance to get away from most combat.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing. I don't want anyone here to
Ooh. I am leveling up too fast. I am leveling up like at an alarming rate.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customer.
When am I next streaming this character? So I actually have
Sampling those chems either. Maybe
I have a command
What?
that'll pop up. It won't be until Saturday, though. I am looking at changing my schedule around. So it'll be Saturday on this character, but the next day I'm streaming will still be tomorrow. I'm playing through a there we go. There's schedule. There we go. So you can see. I can't point to it, but that way down there. Tomorrow I'll be playing Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Rust wants me back. I have been playing, I've been playing quite a bit of Rust here lately. But, like, in my free time. So, we'll be playing Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights tomorrow. I think we'll beat the game tomorrow, provided I'm not just, like, exhausted. That being said, I think we'll have some fun. Like I said, we'll have Night of 100 Frights tomorrow, and then Saturday when we pick back up, we'll be back on this character.
The last one on the right down the long hallway.
The nostalgia trip that you saw there, I'm playing through I'm playing through games of my childhood. Is basically what's happening. It's been a lot of fun playing through games that I haven't touched in years.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Like, legitimately. It's probably been 20 years since I've played Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Oh, and I picked up adhesive. I can upgrade my thing. The tingy. I gotta turn back around. Truly tragic. Good night. Heading out for the night. Heading out for the night, Art. I'm not going too much further. God damn. I will be heading in here. This is it. This is almost exactly where we left off. This is almost exactly where we left off yesterday, which is pretty tragic, honestly. There's the hardened receiver.
I've got a weapon.
Oh yeah? You got a weapon, Cleo? I don't doubt it. So, we'll hit this. Leave your character on, but in case you pass out while it's saying goodnight, still watching. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand. Can't fan the hammer yet. We've got to head over to, we've got to get one more level, and then we can fan the hammer. Alright. Is that a fucking bloatfly? Huh. How fucking weird. you bastard. Uh-oh. No, fan the hammer is when you essentially hip fire rapidly. You just so the way you rapidly fire a revolver in real life is you take the hammer and you just literally what was called fan the hammer. $99. We're okay here. Is that pole blocking it or something? Ooh, shit! Energy weapons, man. Energy weapons. Gotta hate them.
Kalubik sent. Brian, may I see the hole on your bottom, of course?
On your bottom, of course. No other hole. Just the one on the bottom. We're good. We had a quantum to take. Our health will come up pretty quick. And I don't think they're gonna chase us too far. We have one Molotov. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting the nerd rage to wear off right then. Should be at pretty close to, yeah, we're pretty close expected. Not full, but being able to take a hit again. God, that energy weapon is... That energy weapon is exactly my pain here.
Hot potato!
God damn.
Hot potato!
Gary!
I got him. Oh! I'm stuck. Holy shit. Okay, that one doesn't scare me. It's the energy weapon that really gave me a problem.
Deny it no longer!
There we go. We're good now.
Gary!
Now, should I have taken that fight to begin with? Probably. There's another laser weapon. Where? We already killed 3, I thought. Yeah, I was pretty sure that's... Pretty sure that guy was behind it. God damn you. Are you actually taking damage? Like, damn. 24 rounds left. That got it. There we go. Woo!
I'm in danger.
Pain in my ass.
Arkansas BT sent. There was a mime with a price on his head. He had to be silenced.
The permanent silence. Damn. When that alpha fucking... Oh, that's the one I killed, huh? Good God. It's because these were conscripts already. That one wasn't. 28 damage. I'm dead. Holy! How did I survive that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's my health? What's my health? How are we doing? We're at 37. We're not doing great. We're not doing great. There's a fucking... If the super mutant comes out, this might be it. If he actually comes out of the back this time. He's right there. I'm looking at him.
What's that?
Okay. Not really. I'm not trying to, Shig. I'm trying to fucking make it towards Bunker Hill. We've got to go all the way. I don't think there's any doctor in Good Neighbor. So we've got to go all the way to the fucking... We've got to go all the way to the hotel. If there is a doctor in Good Neighbor, I am not aware of where they are. And if I accidentally hit somebody here, it's all over. I didn't think there was a landmine right there, for sure. I was also like 90% sure there were only 3 gunners, but, you know, whatever. I can't. I tried. When I tried specifically when we heard the, there's Dr. Amari, but I don't think she can heal you. I don't think she's a doctor you can pay to heal you. I could be wrong.
It can't. It...
Ooh. Jesus. How casually we walked by him is what got me laughing there. Alright. Look at that. We're good. We're golden. We're good. Nothing went wrong. Nothing happened. I really don't. I don't have any settlements yet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Hellraiser, and I will catch you next time. Have a great night. Or have a great day, I guess. We, honestly, we'll be wrapping up here in just a second. Does in fact not provide any healing services, damn. I was pretty sure she didn't, but that's still pretty crazy if they have a doctor there that doesn't provide any healing whatsoever. If I get on Rust, I'm not gonna be on for very long. I'll get on for like some, I'll get on to gather some resources, but I got work pretty early. I'm trying to, trying to get to a safe zone now so I can call it good. Get to another safe zone. I was hoping to work our way over to Deacon, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
What's that?
No, thank you. Please. Please, I beg you. I know the Yagua is up here too somewhere. Thought that was a fuck. That was just a car, obviously. I thought that was a fucking Deathclaw. Could not have terrified me like it did, but it really did. Alright, so Bunker Hill is right over here. We'll get to that. Damn,
Did I
that's
jump
just
scare you?
loud. More so than... That was way louder than any of the others have been so far. Alright. So I believe... we can discover... Bunker Hill. Of course, we level one up. That one was louder than the others have been.
I'm here.
Freelance.
No. Oh, you meant here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody should do the what redeem. Quick before he falls. Aww. Damn. Alright.
I'm tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved
Need a roof over your head?
Is just
I do.
Uh-huh. Here's your caps.
Sleep. Sure.
Yes.
I will be sleeping now. Hey, I already paid, you bastard. Give me my bed.
Excuse me.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Uh-huh. Here's your caps.
Sleep light.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Do I not have 10? Do I not have 10 caps? I do. Why is it not letting me sleep? Well, Am I, like, in danger? Was there something chasing me? I've never had it be one of the other rooms. I don't think it can be.
Not now, Chief. Need a roof over your head? Only.
Here's your caps.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
I heard the caps that time. And yeah, I went from 123 to 113. There we go. Okay, so I guess I just had to go slower. Alright. Well, we essentially made no progress this stream. I think we ended in the exact same spot. I think we also ended at level 7. And we ended at Bunker Hill. So we're gonna be we made no progress this stream. This was a net 0 tonight. a complete net 0. So, you know, do what you will with that information, I guess. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Pretty tragic turn of events tonight. Does anyone have any suggestions for a raid? I am probably gonna raid and run tonight. I'm not gonna lie. But I like to raid in. I like to drop y'all off with people y'all like watching. So, if anyone has any suggestions, if not, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my follow list and see who's on. I'm gonna fall asleep sitting here. If Leo's on, we'll raid Leo. Perfect. I hadn't got my follower list up yet. I had to change screens and everything. Maybe. We're doing this again where it's not going to load, so I have to refresh it. Hold on. There we go. Looks like Leo is also in Bunker Hill right now. Yes, she is. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will catch you all next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday with back on Fallout, whichever you prefer. Bye.